My fiancé flirted with his baby mama all night right in front of me, so I'm letting her have him. Long story short, met a guy 3 years ago and he was estranged from his ex. He has 2 daughters, 8 and 5 years old. We've had our ups and downs, but I was 100% committed to co-parenting with his ex for the kids. She's been very nice to me and we can talk with no awkwardness or anything. We had them over their Thanksgiving break in 2021 and it was awesome. This weekend we went to do a sleepover at baby mama's house, which he seemed really nervous about for some reason, all circling around the baby mama and not even the kids. Later that night I came back to the kitchen from the bathroom hearing him say, "You look amazing. I wish I was still here." They proceeded to flirt with each other in earshot of me for another hour and a half. The most awkward moment of my life. Not only was she trying to be nice to me the whole night, but there ended up being no conversation they were having that I could be a part of after that. It's like I wasn't there. Again, mortifyingly awkward. We were all pretty drunk, but I just went and hung out with the kids until midnight. We went to see the kids and he ended up talking with her the entire night after cooking dinner. I spent more time with the kids than he did. After last night I decided that this relationship is 100% over. We've had our ups and downs, but this was the biggest slap in the face I've ever had from him. I can't really emotionally do this kind of thing, especially since my boyfriend is a combat veteran and he can be emotionally volatile to me. Just the other day he told me he hated me when our fuel pump went out on our car, a very classic example of his emotional scale. Hearing him be really nice to her all night just put everything into perspective about how he treats me and how honestly kind of fake he is. Maybe they can get back together and be happy, which is no issue to me. I just want the best for everyone after last night, especially the kiddos. Update: we finally left and I blew up the second we were in the car, a mix of being mad and crying because it hurts in a lot of different ways. He said he was just trying to be nice. I instantly called his BS, and I said no, you were flirting, and gave plenty of examples and explained buying $80 worth of steaks was nice and us driving 3 hours there for the kids was nice. I don't think that he thought I could hear him last night, which shows how drunk he was and also how self-absorbed he really is. I didn't even mention how I was planning on leaving him. He got really quiet when I pointed out how I spent more time with his kids than he even did last night. The most solidifying part for me is he didn't even apologize or directly deny flirting with her. I guess I'm glad this happened before we tied the knot, or most likely I'd end up just like baby mama.